I'm here to share my secret sauce on how to edit videos that not only go viral but also make you some serious cash in the process. So whether you're editing for yourself or even for someone else, stick around. First of all, what's up, my fellow creators? It's your guy, Tycoon Mentor here. I may look all polished and successful now, but believe it or not, I was once broke, like living off instant noodles broke. Thanks to the internet, things have turned around, and now I'm running some successful YouTube channels in English, Portuguese, and Spanish. Start with a solid foundation. First things first, you need a killer idea, script, and voiceover. No surprises there. But let's assume you've got that handled, right? Now, you need to gather your footage. Here's where it gets fun. There are two types of footage you'll be working with: A-roll and B-roll. A-roll is your main footage. Think of it like the foundation of your video. For example, if you're creating content where you're talking directly to the camera, that's your A-roll. B-roll, on the other hand, is the spice, those extra clips that keep your viewers hooked. These could be stock videos, clips you shot with your camera, screen recordings, and our secret sauce, the AI videos. Here's a hot tip. You can never have too much B-roll. Seriously, gather enough to cover your entire video 2 to 4 times over. Trust me on this one. If you're into creating audio-visual content out there, there's a whole world of possibilities waiting for you. Tools like Leonardo AI are revolutionizing the way we create visuals, allowing you to generate stunning graphics and animations without needing to film everything yourself. Whether you're crafting unique graphics or experimenting with AI-generated imagery, these tools can take your content to the next level. If you're editing for someone else, they might give you all the footage you need, which is great. But if you want to enhance your videos even further, incorporating AI-generated visuals can add that extra flair. And guess what? You don't even need to break the bank. Tools like Leonardo AI are accessible and powerful. Use the links in the description to sign up, and yes, I do get a small commission, which helps keep this channel running. Nail that intro. The intro is crucial. If you don't hook your viewers in the first few seconds, they're gone faster than you can say algorithm. Did you know that on average, viewers decide whether to keep watching within the first 5 seconds? So, blow up their screen with something engaging right from the start. If you're using A-roll with your face or avatar in it, start with that. It helps build a personal connection with your audience. No face? No problem. Just make sure you've got about 3 times as much B-roll if you want to keep it fast-paced. Keep your cuts quick, every 1 to 4 seconds. It's like a rhythm that keeps your audience hooked. Don't stress about crazy visual effects just yet. We'll get to that. For now, focus on getting a rough edit down. Crafting the rest of your video. Once you've nailed the intro, lay out the rest of your footage. Remember to balance A-roll and B-roll. If it's just you talking to the camera the whole time, it'll get boring, no matter how good-looking you are. And believe me, I know you are. Pro tip: keep your content dynamic by mixing close-ups, wide shots, and different angles to maintain viewer interest. Keep your cuts quick and don't let the video drag. Overlap your voiceovers slightly to smooth out transitions. And when you get to the outro, keep it short and sweet. Your retention graph will thank you later. To subtitle or not to subtitle now, let's talk about subtitles. Adding subtitles to your videos can be a game changer for viewer retention and accessibility. They can boost engagement and make your content accessible to a wider audience, including those who are hearing impaired or watching without sound. But whether to include subtitles really depends on your content, your channel, and how you want to position yourself. From what I've seen, subtitles can significantly help with viewer engagement. However, for this video, I've chosen not to include them to maintain a certain aesthetic quality. It's all about balancing the benefits with the look and feel you want for your videos. So, consider your brand and your audience. If subtitles align with your style and enhance your content without compromising your visual aesthetics, go for it. If not, it's perfectly fine to keep your visuals clean and subtitle-free. Add motion effects and transitions. Now, let's talk about those fancy transitions and motion effects you see all over YouTube. You can make them yourself, but why work harder when you can work smarter? I use CapCut for most of my videos, which has everything you need right there. CapCut comes loaded with preset packs, effects, and transitions that can take your videos to the next level. You can find tons of these within the app itself. But a word of caution, while effects are great, overdoing them can distract your viewers from the main content. Use them sparingly to enhance, not overshadow. And hey, if you're not into editing or just want to save time, Fiverr is a great place to find someone who can do it for you. Outsourcing can be a game changer, especially when you're juggling multiple channels like I am. Motion tracking and scaling tricks. Let's have some fun with motion tracking. If you're new to motion tracking, tools like Adobe After Effects or even beginner-friendly software like Filmora can make the process smoother. Just line up your image and video, create keyframes for position and scale, and move your image frame by frame. It's tedious but super rewarding. Also, play around with scaling. If your voiceover says something silly, scale the clip down to 80% for comedic effect. You can also scale things up to create emphasis. The key is to experiment and see what works best for your style. Sound design and music. Sound design is what takes your video from meh to wow. Add sound effects wherever it makes sense. Got a clip sliding in? Add a whoosh sound. Keep building your sound effect library so you're not using the same pop 5 times in a row. For music, you'll want to use platforms like Epidemic Sound, both of which offer a huge selection of tracks that won't get you in trouble with copyright claims. Trust me. Stay away from the non-copyright stuff on YouTube. It's usually cheesy. When you've got your music, section it out to match the flow of your video. Keep the volume between -20 and -10 decibels so it doesn't overpower your voiceover. If you need to cut the music, add a fade-out and fade-in transition to keep things smooth. Alright my friends, now that your video is polished and ready to go, don't forget to add your end screen. Keep it simple, and make sure to give your viewers a clear call to action. And don't miss out on our weekly newsletter, where we drop faceless business ideas and market news straight to your inbox. Stay ahead of the game with insider tips and trends. Sign up today to stay ahead of the game. Thanks for watching. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Remember, your next viral video is just an edit away. I'll see you in the next one.